So within the last five, 6-ish years, manga and anime has completely taken over the world in a sense, as in America and everywhere that's not Japan, basically. And with that, hold on. And with that, whether you are an avid collector or someone who's just getting into it, you've definitely asked the question, where to start? And I'm here to answer that, as well as explaining what a bunch of the terms are, starting with the first and major thing: different types of ways to buy and read manga and terms that come with it. So we're gonna begin with the manga single, or the single volume. These go from $9 to $12 depending on it, and as well as this a paperback single. There is also the hardcover single. These go anywhere from $20 to $25 on average. They've been skyrocketing in price, not skyrocketing, but going up in price recently. So there's a couple terms I'm gonna go by, but before that, there's also the box set. Most box sets, if not all box sets, have singles in them. This is the Attack on Titan box set. This is like the only box set I have to my access. So this comes with 4. This was okay. I don't think these most likely go on Amazon from anywhere to like $20 to $40. These kinds, but that like $100 is what you'll get for like full series or like one-piece box sets. So now onto the terminology you're gonna need. Actually, I might as well just finish off on the other ones. So, omnibuses, or 3-in-1s as they're called. I have a couple 3-in-1s, as you can see there. This is the Shaman King one. These, as the name would suggest, have 3 volumes in it. So it has 3 singles. These go from 15 to like 18 now. Get these for like series that are out of print, or like the box sets are way too expensive, or the singles are like also way too expensive, because these are the Shaman King ones are good, but like the Bleach or Naruto or One Piece ones aren't as good. So be wary when buying 3-in-1s if you do. And the other one, which I currently do not have on me because my friend is borrowing it, is the all-in-one, which most of the Junji Ito stuff is an all-in-one, and the Death Note one is widely considered to not be good, unless you're like a collector. But the Junji Ito ones, the one that my friend is borrowing or reading, is Uzumaki. That's like $20 to $25. It depends on which one, and that's worth it because it has the whole series in it. So now on to like terminologies you're gonna hear. So the first one and the biggest one is an arc. Arcs can be 1 volume to like 15 volumes sometimes even 20. And arcs, so right here, this is the closest arc that I can like think off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure this is a full arc. This is the Promised Neverland. This would be like, what would you call it? The farm arc, I guess. If you read the series, you know what that means. It's these first 5 volumes right here, from what I believe. I haven't read the 5th one yet, so I couldn't tell you. So an arc, if that still confuses you, think of Fast and Furious. The first 4 movies are about racing, and then 5 through 10 are the action-packed movies. So think of the first 4 as the racing arc, and the last like 5 to like 6 as the special agents arc, I guess. So arcs are sometimes, not always, a part of a saga, which I don't have any sagas because I would have showed you. But Dragon Ball, you have the Saiyan arc, the Namekian arc, the Frieza arc, the Ginyu Force arc. Those all make up the Frieza saga. And then like the Cell saga, you have the Android arc, the Cell Games arc, then the Cell arc, all the different versions of Cells, and then you have like the filler episodes or filler arcs. There's filler arcs; that's like an anime only thing. Which, speaking of which, that leads me to what I'm gonna say. Anime terms, you really gotta know filler. That's not common many days, but a filler episode is basically not in the manga. So if they were to add something completely different, it would be filler. Let's see. I don't have a show here or any manga for like a. Let me get my Bleach. Notorious for having lots of filler. That's why people say either read the manga or just find out what filler episodes is what. But the reason why I say you don't see that as much nowadays is because now anime is now weekly. It's seasonal, so they just make the bunch of episodes they need and put them out. So there's no real use for filler anymore. Let's see, what else can I go through? Yeah, okay. So, no matter what, your favorite show is mid, okay? And mid means not peak, not bad, in the middle. But people use now, mid has lost its meaning. Mid, people say it's either trash. Most people say it's actually below mid. But mid is supposed to be in the medium, the in-between. But when people say mid, they're most likely saying it's trash, garbage, do not watch. But form your own opinions unless literally everybody is telling you that it's bad. Okay? That's my advice. Let's see. That's all I can think of. Thank you so much for watching. It means everything to me. See you next time I post.